All right, I think I'm live this time. We'll give it a few minutes for this to catch up. If anybody is there, please let me know that you're here. Okay, that's working there. Very, very, very impromptu live. Let's see if we get anybody in here. Hopefully, hopefully. Oops, sorry, it's so shaky. Hello, Cynthia. Look at this. We did a membership live this morning. Hi, Dawn. Twice, I know. And then we got class in like an hour. I got mail today. I got mail. I got mail. So I thought I would open it on camera and talk about May classes before it starts in 50 minutes. So yes, so we'll just give it a few minutes to see if we can get a few more people in here. Please do say hi if you are here. And we will do a quick Canadian Supplier mail opening. I believe this is a Fangirls fabric. It is Fangirl Fabrics. I have a couple custom bags that needed some novelty vinyl, so I ordered through her pre-order, and I don't even remember what it is I ordered except for the Alice in Wonderland flowers for a client. But I had to, of course, if I'm going to buy one print, I may as well get a couple. So yeah. Hi, Angela. The stationary nomad. What is your name? Welcome, welcome. So just give it a few more minutes again. This is only going to be at about a half hour or so, as I have to, we have our first May sew-along on the membership side. Today is cutting out a bag. We'll be cutting out the Brunella by Shambhala. I just really like saying the Brunella from Shambhala. That's fun. Look forward to a mail opening. I haven't done one in a long time. Hi, Sarah. I'll try to remember that when I see you pop in. Yeah, okay, so we got more and more people coming in. We'll just give it a few more minutes. How is everybody? I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on. April was a rough month, I'll tell you. One, I came back to work too early. I really should have waited until after my husband's celebration of life, because that event was very healing. I'm still very, very sad, but I know being able to celebrate him with friends and family and his coworkers and everything for a full day was truly healing. So now every day is 100% about celebrating the man Dave was and trying to live up to his memory and be everything that he would have wanted me to be. And I know he would not have been happy if I was always sad. So this month I have a goal of thinking of the good times. And yeah, I'll be sad sometimes. Actually, I'll be sad a lot of time, mostly at night. But it's time to find some normal. And yeah, so that is what I am trying to do. That is my goal. On top of it, May 1st, last week, I turned 50 years old. I mean, seriously, why would all this stuff happen? And then I have to turn 50 on top of it? Seriously? Oh my goodness. So yay. Okay, I see more people popping in there. That's great. Please do say hi. Ooh, I'm looking kind of pale today. I should have put on more makeup, I guess. Hey, that's all right. I have the sun coming in the window here. Let me know if it's too bright, but I'm just loving the vitamin D coming in that window today. It's great. So yeah, yay. So maybe first, before we do the mail opening, I want to talk about this month's sew-along on the membership side of the channel. So if you decided you wanted to join us, this is a great time to do it, because it is our first day of our sew-along is today. Of course, if you can't make the live sew-along, it's Wednesdays from 3 to 5 Pacific time. If you can't make it, you always have access to the replays afterwards as well. And then you have access to me in between classes if you have any questions or if you need help or whatever. Sometimes I do one-on-one Zooms for anybody that's struggling with any part of our sew-alongs, and I will help you along. I've had many people do that with me, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Thank you, Sarah. I can say probably the last 6 months I haven't been taking care of me. My focus is mainly on taking care of Dave. But now that he's no longer here, he would want me to take care of myself for sure. He wanted me to take care of myself when he was here too, but he was definitely my focus. So yes, that is what I'm trying to do. My friends and family are helping me along, and I am truly feeling so much better. I'm off of the anti-anxiety meds, which is great. I'm on no medications anymore. I needed them for a couple of months after his passing. It was hard, not gonna lie. All of the estate stuff is completely finished as of tomorrow. I go and sign the final papers tomorrow, and then all of that is put to bed. So that takes a huge stress off of me too. I'm focusing on the channel. I have to focus on this. This is now my full-time job. I can no longer do this part-time. This is my bread and butter now. So I really got to get my act together and get my ducks in a row and make this work, because I do not want to go back to being an office manager. Admin job. I did that for the last 25 years, 30 years. I'm done. This is my passion. This is what I like to do. Hi, Leslie. Yes. Okay. So first, let's talk about the class. Hi, Terry. I can see there's quite a few members on here. We will have class in about half hour or so. So we're going to try to get through this fast. This month, we are doing the Branella by Shambhala, because it's so much fun to say. I haven't done the tutorial yet. I have it all cut out and I've got it started, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm a little behind, but that'll hopefully be up. The tutorial will be up for the public side, hopefully this weekend or early next week. And then, of course, this is what we're doing. This is what we're making in class. I'm super excited to be doing another Shambhala bag. We all love Shambhala. Shambhala is the company that helped me get my YouTube start. So I absolutely adore Sammy. How do you join? If you go to the front of my YouTube channel, you'll see a button that says join, or if you look at your chat, if you're on a computer, I'm just trying to see what we have here. Is it this one? If you click on the little money icon underneath the chat, you will see something that says membership. I'm just looking at it now. And then it's tier number 3 to join. So we have so much fun. There are quite a few people in the class and about 20 people that sew along actively. I'm just going to get the link that you can click on as well. Just give me a minute here to find it, to join the class. Again, it's tier number 3. And you can join just from month to month. You just have to remember to cancel it afterwards. For June, we will be doing the Everyday Crossbody Companion by Car Threads. I have a coupon code for that one. It's another bonus to these when they get voted in, because the designers are so amazing and they give us coupon codes, which I love. I love. Okay, I'm going to put the link here, putting it in the chat. So that is the link to join. If you can't find it, it's tier number 3, Wednesdays 3 to 5 Pacific time. And if you can't make the times, of course, you can catch the replay. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I'm super excited to do this. Today, we will be cutting this one out. So even if you join now, you can always just come and watch and have fun live with us. Or if you have stuff, you can run and quickly go and get your, takes 2 rolls of vinyl, I'll tell you that. 2, well, a yard of vinyl. So I did 2 half yard rolls. You have the card bag pattern. Awesome, Angela. Yeah, so the card bag one is June. That is what we're doing for membership Sewalong. That will be a heavy duty class. That is a challenging bag, but it's a fun, challenging bag. And I love that it challenged me. This one, I can't tell you because I haven't finished making it yet, but I did the straps. The straps are really fun. Yeah, I mean, Sammy has a wonderful, wonderful mind. So I'm excited to get back in the swing of things. I tried in April to do it. And the members will tell you, I was not myself. And I was too sad to do the last class. I finished the last class this morning. I had a bunch of members join me as we finished the last class for last month. So I thank everybody for your understanding in that time. May is going to be much, much better. All right. So if you have any questions about membership, let me know. If you're watching this after the fact, come and join us. Just sign up. You can watch the replay. And if you need any help, you just have to message me on Facebook or email me. Everything is down below in the description. You just have to get in contact with me and I can help you. So, all right, what time do we got? I said I got to still do, okay, we got half hour. Who wants to do a Canadian Supplier mail opening? I haven't done a Fangirls fabric order in so long. Okay, I gotta remember how to do all this now. Will this do it? Oh, it's upside down. Let me flip this around. Whee! Sorry. Okay, it's because I'm doing this through Zoom because I have it all set up for class. So we do use Zoom in classes too. So if you decide that you want to be part of the Zoom, you can, hi Leontine, or Sue, hi Sue. You can be on screen on Zoom. It all goes down like the right-hand side of the screen there, but do know that you will be on camera if you do that. Or you can just talk in the chat or whatever. Ignore my dirty table. I really need to replace my cutting mat here. So this is, I just got this, that's why this is so impromptu. This is my pre-order from Fangirl Fabrics. I did not put the link in the description. Darn it. Dawn, can you find Fangirl Fabrics website for me? She has a website, and can you put it in the description? And I will, or in the chat, and I will remember to put it in the description later on tonight. So she does pre-order. She has catalogs you can order from, and then every month or so she puts in an order of what you need. So it's really cool that you can go through her catalog and you can see what it is you can order. I had a client order what did Jerica order? I believe she ordered, I don't remember if she ordered a Yoshi or a Rosie sling. I'm thinking it's the Yoshi, but I can't remember for sure. I'd have to look. But she really wanted those creepy flowers from Alice in Wonderland, and Fangirl Fabrics had it. But I didn't realize how taped up this is, so it might take me a moment to open it up. And that was all I really needed for orders. But do you know what? If I'm going to do a pre-order, I'm going to get my money's worth, and I'm going to order a bunch of stuff. So again, I ordered this like 2 months ago. I have no recollection of what I ordered. So this will be fun for all of us. I have no idea. So this is a Canadian company out of, I believe it's Saskatchewan. Yep, she's in Regina. So yay, support Canadian. I don't know if she delivers to the States. She might. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. There is so much tape on this, it's not even funny. Thank you, Dawn. So there's a link. Dawn's put it in the chat there. Oh, I'm sorry if this is really noisy. Oh, I can't even pull it out. A lot of tape. So this will be all novelty type vinyls that I ordered. I want to say I got something Golden Girls, but I don't remember. She did wrap it well. All right. Holy tape Batman. Okay. And then I should be able just to tear this middle out. Seriously, this was just dropped at my door, and I'm like, you know what? I can do a really quick live. Haven't done a Canadian Supplier live in so long. So let's throw this away. Alrighty. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, I remember what I ordered now. 4 different prints, and I ordered a full meter of each. Are we ready? Are we excited? All right. Okay, I'm going to put this out of view. So this is the creepy Alice in Wonderland flowers that my client wanted. I love this packaging. So yes, it's a full yard, so 36 inches by whatever. And it's the Alice in Wonderland creepy flowers. I ordered way more than I needed to, but you know what? Might as well order a yard if you're doing it. I love that the salvage says Fangirl Fabrics on it. I think that is super cool. So I'm not going to pull this right out because I don't want to make a mess, but her vinyls are great, you guys. They're great. I'm pretty sure they're domestic friendly, but again, I am not on a domestic machine, but they're not too thick. They kind of got a pebbled texture to them. I know you can get different kinds of textures through her website as well, and it's got a woven back on it, but I've used her printed vinyls before and they are amazing. Again, I probably didn't need a yard of the creepy Alice in Wonderland flowers, but do you know what? Craft fair season is coming up and I can make some yarrow pouches or some really fun pencil cases and stuff for some smaller ticket items with these, I think. or even some wallets. Maybe some deuce coupe wallets would be really cute in this as well. So that is all I really needed to order from her, was for my client, because she really wanted, I was surprised I found them, to be honest, these flowers from Alice in Wonderland, but my client's super happy. So that is that one. Now we will see the other 3 that I ordered, just because I knew I had ordered some Golden Girls. I knew it. I knew it. Again, I ordered full yard. I'm just going to kind of find a way to pull back. I have it upside down. Flip it around. There we go. So, you know how popular Golden Girls are now. So she had this and I couldn't resist. Can you guys see that? Stay Golden, and it's got all of the Golden Girls in there. So I thought that might make some really cute wallets and pouches and that kind of thing as well. So couldn't resist getting some stuff with Betty White on it, right? Again, and she has so many different prints that you can get printed. So she orders this and has it printed for you pretty much. So it's amazing. That one. Now these are the ones I had forgotten about. Oh my goodness. You're going to die. These are adorable. And I might have to make some backpacks or slings or something with this, because I think it's going to be super popular. You guys can't quite see what it is yet, but I was excited. You know how everybody's talking about those Highland cows, those little fluffy cows? Yeah, that's what this vinyl is. Couldn't resist. Could not resist. Let me just kind of peek it out of the tissue here. It's a mama Highland cow and a baby Highland cow. Let me bring it up for you guys. Can you see that? Isn't that adorable? So again, I'm going for like pouches and that kind of stuff. I'm thinking that these prints might be super, hoping that they will be super popular at market this year when I make stuff out of them. I just think they're adorable. Yeah, and I got a yard of it, so hopefully. And then I got one more. So I can tell you these for a meter. So got to remember, this is a full meter. They're not half yards, or it's almost a yard. A meter and a yard are almost the same. Sarah says, oh my God, I might need to order and pick up at my mom's in Canada next month. I don't want to pay tariffs. I hear ya. So these were $30 Canadian a meter, which really isn't that bad at all. Not at all. You can order these prints from her in like garment fabrics too. So if you wanted in knits or wovens or what have you, you could totally do that. Dawn wants fluffy cows. Well, Dawn, I have another one that's fluffy cows. I ordered 2 things of fluffy cows. Because this one I fell in love with because it's fluffy cows and sunflowers. And you guys know how I feel about sunflowers. I love sunflowers. So let me turn this around. I know here everybody is loving the fluffy cows. Just loving it. Okay, where can I open this from? Sesame. Oh my gosh, this one is my absolute favorite. You guys see that? Look at them, sunflowers and fluffy cows. I just can't even. So good. I kind of wish I had bought this in a knit and or cotton or something and made myself pajamas out of it. Might have to order more. So I don't know if she carries retail or anything. Like she just put in the order, so I don't know if she would have ordered any extra. But let's see, when did I order these? I placed my order on March 27th. But she puts it in, I want to say every couple months. So I caught her just at the very beginning of this round. So yeah, I actually forgot this was all coming because I don't have to finish that client order till the end of June. But I'm super happy, and it's super great quality, you guys. I 100% recommend Fangirl. Danielle is amazing to work with. Can't complain about her at all. Let me just put this back up to my face. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. There we go. So yes, it's just a small mail opening. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Super excited. Yay. Again, I probably didn't need to get a full meter of each. That's a lot of print fabric, but Yeah. So yeah, you don't have to get vinyl. You can get cottons, you can get canvases, you can get garment sewing stuff. She has all sorts of different bases that you can choose on, and then she has it printed for you. I do have a live somewhere from a couple years ago where I actually went side by side with her and we did like an interview on screen. So if you search that out through my channel, you'll probably find it. Yeah, it would have been something, I guess if you probably hunt out Fangirl Fabrics or something on my channel, you'll probably find it. But yeah, that's what I got. I'll use it, especially the fluffy cows. I think they're going to be super popular. So, but I don't get to play with these yet. Not yet. Ugh, I'm going to drop them on the floor. Come here. Yes. So that was it for my mail opening. I did have a Galaxy Custom mail opening, but I opened it and I used it already. Sorry. I couldn't. I needed to use it for client orders, and I wasn't in any place to go live for too long. So I do have to build my bags again. So because I took 6 months off, so I sell bags all year round through my Facebook and stuff like that. And usually I sell quite a few that way, but any extra is what I take to market in October to December, the Christmas season for my markets. Usually by now I have created a great inventory. The bags I keep making currently, and I haven't been making too many because of everything going on, they have sold right away. So now, as of today, finishing that one violet bag, I only have 3 handbags and 1 wallet. That's not enough for market. So I'm going to have to go crazy this summer. Speaking of summer, even though I know I took like 6 months off, I am still planning to make the July and August membership Sewalongs to be pre-recorded, because again, July, August, and December we do this because everybody is so busy with their lives for summer and the Christmas seasons, that I was finding when I was coming on to do the live memberships, some of the times I would be by myself or Dawn would be with me. That was it. Not that Dawn's not worth sewing along with, but she's one of my besties and we sew along together all the time. So so we opted on the membership side that July, August, and December would be teacher's choice for the sew along bags. I've already got 2 in mind. I just have to reach out to the designer. And I still do the classes, but I pre-record them all in June. And then I put them in on our regular class days for July and August. And then I get July and August to just concentrate on building stock and to have a little bit of a holiday or what have you. So that will be happening again. But again, every Wednesday, there's still, well, almost every Wednesday. Some classes are only 3 Wednesdays. It depends on the bag. Others are 4. I can tell you right now, the Brunella is going to be 4. And the everyday crossbody that we are doing in June, that'll definitely be 4, and potentially a 5th day, because it is such an intense bag to do. So we may end up having to schedule in another day, say on a Thursday or something, to finish that up, but we will see when we get there. We'll see how productive we are. So yeah. Are there any questions about anything about Fangirl Fabrics or about the class sew-alongs? Let me know. And let me just see what the numbers are here. I think maybe I can give away, I'm going to give away some Highland Coos and Scottish Cows. Yeah. I can give away a couple base memberships. So what the base memberships are is they get you replays of the sew-along classes that are 12 months or older. So this is tier number 1, the Beans Peeps Club. There's a lower tier. It's tier number 0, and it's just thanks. It really doesn't get you anything. It's just if you want to give me a little bit, like a lot of people say, well, what can I give you for doing these videos or whatever? That is just something, I think it's like 99 cents, and it's just something that you could pay to help the channel out. Or there's of course the coffee account that you can donate to help the channel. Anything that goes into the coffee account goes straight back into the channel again. That is how I've managed to buy my lighting, my microphones, my Mac Studio computer, all of that. So thank you everybody who's donated to coffee that has helped build the channel. Because if you go back to day 1, you will see exactly how much this channel has changed from 5 years ago. It is amazing. Dawn and I had revisited some of the originals, and I'm like, holy moly. Was when my sewing room was in a hallway and I was just doing it with my phone. It's crazy how fast it has grown. It feels like, it doesn't feel like it's been 4 or 5 years. Has it been 4 years, 5 years? I don't remember, but it's just crazy. Yay, you're going to join us? That would be great, Sarah. Are you going to join us for today? That could be fun. Okay, so yeah, it's 3 o'clock, so that's in half an hour. I am going to give away some base memberships. So now this doesn't get you the live sew-alongs. It just gets you tier number 1. So you get to see some replays and kind of see what it's like. So let me see if I can do that right now. Nope, that's not how I do it. Oh, there it is. So let me give away some of the Beans Peeps Club memberships here. Let me see. It's thinking, it's thinking. Okay. So Nancy got one, Christy got one, Diane got one, Sheldon got one, and Mama Amazing got one. Congratulations. I'm going to give away 5 more. How did I do that again? I went in here, and I will send out another 5. I like to give away about 10 of the Beans Peeps memberships a month, just so some people can get in and see what it's all about. Again, it's just getting you the replays. So we got Peggy, Erica, Lindiana, Linda, and Elle. Congratulations. Hi, Lisa from Mississippi. So yay. So enjoy your base memberships for those 10 lucky people. You have that for 30 days. It doesn't automatically renew. So if you end up deciding that you want to have that membership, make sure that you sign on by the end of the month and consider joining up to tier number 3. And then you get to sew along live with me, which is a lot of fun. So congratulations, everybody. Any questions about anything before I go and get all set up for today's sew along class on the membership side? Any questions about the channel? Yay, everybody's saying congratulations. So I have some fun things coming up in the summer. Again, as I said, I take the summer off. I do have a fun public type thing that's going to be happening. It's not bag making related, it's quilting related. And I've paired up with an amazing designer from Australia. Oh, I'm excited to, I don't want to say too much, because I'm going to be coming live in June. I'm going to have an amazing coupon code for that if you are trying to look into doing some quilting, it's a quilt as you go type thing, but it's going to show you how to do all types of quilting. You're going to learn how to do foundation paper quilting. You're going to learn, I don't even remember. It's applique quilting. It's amazing. I'm going to be learning because I quilt, but I'm not an avid quilter yet. So I'm going to be learning lots of techniques, making those videos. And in July, there will be a video. July and August, there will be a video every week releasing for that. So that is just a little bit of a teaser for you. I don't want to give away too much just yet. I will have more information for you at the beginning of June once the designer and I have worked out all the details and I have started filming those videos. And maybe I'll be able to come live with part of one done. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Terry quilts, awesome. Yay. All right. So any other questions about anything before we go? Said I have, oh yeah, I have to get set up for class here pretty quick. Cynthia's going to try sewing in June. Never quilted a bag. Hopefully my foot will be just fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the bag that we are doing for June does have quilting on that front panel. It's got a chevron. Super easy to do. Super, super easy to do. Yay. All right. Well, I hate to cut it short, but I do got to get all set up for class. Again, I want to thank all of you for helping me get through these last 6 months. Again, I apologize from November to April being pretty much non-existent. I'm not going to start crying because I promised Dave I wouldn't cry forever. But yes, for those that are just joining in, my husband in November 17th was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor, a glioma, inoperative because of where it was. In February, we started chemo and radiation treatments in Kelowna, and sadly, 2 weeks into that, he passed away. Took us a little bit by surprise because the chemo and radiation were working, but complications from medications that were keeping it at bay unfortunately went wrong. So we did end up losing my Dave on February 25th. So it has been a rough couple months. I am doing much better. I still get sad, but I am off of any kind of medication that was helping me cope with that. I'm learning to cope on my own. The celebration of life that we did in April or 2 weeks ago was so therapeutic. There was so much love of those 203 people that attended. I have posted that video. It is not monetized because I don't want to make money off of that video, but if anybody, I mean, Dave was sometimes in my videos too. If you wanted to watch it, it is definitely there for you to see. I want to share it with all of you because he loved all of you. All of those coffee donations and all of those GoFundMe donations, they pretty much saved us financially through that hard time. And he just couldn't wait to get better to come on camera with me and thank all of you and say thank you. So on his behalf, from heaven, I am saying thank you so much for all of your support through that very, very hard time. All right, yay, Sarah has joined us for Wednesday's Sewalongs. That's so exciting. Anyways, okay, so congratulations to those 10 people that got the free months for the tier number 1. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me through email or on social media. All linked down below. Yay. Oh, Sarah, whereabouts in Canada are you? You're saying from afar, so I'm assuming you're East Coast, where I'm West Coast, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for supporting me through this time. I am feeling much clearer, much more positive, and getting into that, more into that rather than, I'm still grieving, but I'm trying to celebrate everything that Dave was and trying to be more positive, and he wouldn't want me to be crying every day like I was. So, oh, you're from Penticton. That is super close to Kamloops. I've been to Penticton many times. That's where we used to go party for spring break back in high school. On the lake there. Yeah. All right, good night, Angela, and all you members. I will see you in approximately 25 minutes while I get everything all set up. I hope some of you will be joining me on Zoom, and we will be cutting this bag. So again, this is what we're doing in the membership Sewalong for May is the Brunella by Shambhala bags. Super excited to do it. Where I'm even going to do the straps with you because they are special, super special. They're not your usual. Hi, Hazel from the UK. We're just about to sign off, but thank you for saying hi, and hi, Hazel. All right, everybody. So I will talk to you soon. There will be another live coming up near the end of the month, so I can give you more information on that quilt along that I am talking about. Super excited to share that with you. And I will also be announcing what the July bag will be at that point. All right. Anyways, until the next one, I'll catch you guys again. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.